On the night of the 21st of October 2021, rapper Samuel Frimpong, also known as Medikal, was arrested for brandishing a weapon on social media. He was subsequently denied police inquiry bail, and so he had to spend the night in the police cells. So we have come here to the circuit court in Accra, where he is expected to be arraigned. That is rapper Medikal being brought to the circuit court in Accra. He is in a police vehicle, a Tundra truck, in the company of some policemen. We see some of them armed, some in plain clothing, some also in some police uniform with some inscription saying police on there. So yes, we see him getting out of the Tundra, the police vehicle. He's being ushered upstairs, where we understand he's being taken to Circuit Court 1. There, we understand, or the information we are picking up is that he will go through the process where he will be assigned a particular court, a circuit court, and a judge for the actual hearing of the case brought against him by the police. What we know so far is that he's been picked up for brandishing a weapon, a gun, on social media. He's been brought out of the courtroom, not to the vehicle that brought him in, of course. So clearly suggests that finally he's been assigned a court, and then, of course, the case is expected to be heard. So courtroom 4, we understand, Circuit Court 4, is where his case has been assigned to, and so it is expected that the case will be heard. Definitely will pick up, of course, what charges are being preferred against him, and of course what his plea will be. And the suspicion is that his lawyers will be seeking to secure bail for him. We're hoping to find out how it pans out in court, whether he will be granted bail or denied bail, and whether he will be going home today or will be spending the night either in police custody or in prison custody. Mind you, he's already spent a night in police custody as he was picked up yesterday for brandishing a gun on social media. At the end of proceedings at Circuit Court 4 here in Accra, rapper Samuel Frimpong, also known as Medikal, has been remanded into prison custody for 5 days. He is to spend 5 days at the Anchor 4 prisons to reappear on the next adjourned date, which is the 26th of October 2021. Seen tears flow, his family, his mother, his wife, Fela Makafui, present at the court, shedding tears following the pronouncements by the judge. My colleague Hansen Ajiman sat through the proceedings, and he joins us with the details of what exactly transpired in court. Well, Hansen, you were in court. Run us through exactly what happened, what the facts of the case are.
The facts are that in September this year, Medikal, while in his car, and according to prosecution, unprovoked, took out a Ruger 9mm pistol and displayed it. And this same video was republished by Adom Online, and police intelligence got note of this particular video, and as a result arrested him, and that was a reason for his arrest on Thursday.
Now, he was picked up on Thursday, that is the 21st of October, denied police inquiry bail, and then arraigned on the 22nd. Here also, the presiding judge, Emmanuel Esando, has denied him bail again and remanded him into 5 days. What were the arguments presented by both parties?
The lawyer for Medikal thought otherwise, and he felt that Medikal was a prominent person, somebody who has not been on the wrong side of the law before, and somebody who had family here in Accra. His wife was in court, his mother was also in court, and again he had property in Accra. For the lawyer for Medikal, it was prudent enough for the court to have granted the bail, and any condition at all the court would have attached. The family was ready to help him meet those bail conditions.
The family was ready to stand surety for him.
Exactly, that's it, according to the arguments by the lawyer Emmanuel Yebuajan. Now, prosecution disagreed with this particular argument, and for prosecution, the point was that one, There were other aspects of the case that were still under investigation and needed more time to probe into those matters. But secondly, they felt that the individual right of Medikal to bail should be considered in relation to the rights of the community in its entirety. By extension, the displaying of gun which can be used to harm another person is a threat to community. Therefore, giving him a bail in itself cannot be taken without taking into consideration the rights of the community and the protection of the community. The judge considered these two arguments from both sides and came to a conclusion that Medikal be remanded into prison custody at Ankara in the central region for 5 days.
There you have it. Hansen sat through the court proceedings. But let's attempt to speak to the family. It's been tears since the pronouncement made by Justice Emmanuel Sando denying rapper Medikal bail and, of course, subsequently remanding him into prison custody for 5 days. We've seen his mother shed some tears in the courtroom. In fact, his court team surrounded him as to shield him to prevent the cameras from capturing he and his family in tears. We're going to attempt to speak to the family and also speak to his counsel to get a better understanding of what the facts of the case are as presented, and then, of course, going forward, what plans they have to secure freedom for Medikal as it stands. Unfortunately, lawyer for Medikal is also unable to speak to us. He says that he does not have clearance from his superiors, of course, to comment on the matter in the media. And so we'll leave it at that. But basically, the news of the day is that rapper Samuel Frimpong, who was arrested on the 21st of October 2021 for brandishing a weapon, has been charged with display of arms and ammunition, subsequently denied bail, and of course remanded into prison custody for 5 days.